Hey everybody, I'm Manny. Welcome back to my channel, SoCal Shave. Just woke up, still freaking tired. Just had a shower, and we're gonna get into a shave. So we're gonna be going with another artisan soap. We're gonna be going with local Gent Shaving Co. Bay Rum. Now this is a soap that doesn't have clove in it. And I'm gonna match it up with the aftershave balm. Now this stuff is really strong. You don't need a aftershave, so it's an aftershave balm slash, I guess you would say, cologne, because it's pretty strong. It's not a spray on cologne or anything like that, but the scent's really strong, so no aftershave cologne needed, or cologne period. And they're gonna go in with the Rockwell again, excuse me. It's gonna be on the R4 plate. And don't know which one to choose. These are the other blades I was going to be using. Like I talked about before, these are blades that aren't new to me. I've used them in the past, but I use them in my 34C, my 20C, my Progress, my Mercury Progress, and other razors. They didn't do well for me, just like the other blades I was doing in the reviews, the Astras and the Kais. These are talked about and really raved about blades that didn't work for me, but with this razor has been doing really well with different combination blades. I'm actually pretty surprised. So gonna see. I think I'm gonna go with the PolSilvers, because these are pretty much more talked about than these. I mean, they're almost, most of these blades that I didn't really like are really talked about, but I'm gonna go with the PolSilvers today. So I've used this in the past. I'm gonna see what this blade looks like, because I haven't used it in a while. Just want to make sure there's no odd stains or anything. I don't really like to throw my blades away unless I know for sure that they're junk blades. It's a good blade. Alright, so let's go ahead and load it up. Super Iridium. I'm sorry if you can't see it, because I got this damn auto exposure lock on again. Check for blade alignment, which is good. And then I'm gonna be using my local Gent Shaving Co. If y'all can see that, probably not. Nope, you can't see it, but it's got the little emblem on the bottom. It's a really sweet brush, man. I had it modeled after Optimus Prime, the leader of the Transformers, or the Autobots. So it's pretty sweet. If I had a front-facing camera, it'd look a whole lot nicer. This brush is just badass. I like it, and it's got the game-changing knot in it. So I soak all my brushes. I just like a warm feel. I don't like a cold feeling on a shave. The only time I do cold water is after I finish putting alum block and rinsing off my face, just to cool down the pores. Sorry about the water, I'm waiting for it to warm up. It was already soaking, but the water's warmed down. Now, I do have this puck blooming. It comes in a pretty sized, decent puck. Let's see what it looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour my bloom water out. And this stuff smells great, man. I can't explain how good this stuff smells. You could say it stinks. It's a good stink. I was looking for something I was going to mention, but I don't remember where I saw it. Anyways. Alright. Go ahead and go into blooming. I mean, not blooming, go into loading. I'm sorry, guys. I've been all over the place today, man. And yesterday's, or not yesterday's, but the day before shave, on, was it Sunday? I think I did it. I was all over the place. Now this brush is pretty sweet. The way I don't know how to explain it. It's called the Bombshell Prim. That's how they noted it on the website, or how he noted it when he sent it over to me. So it's got this little nice, finger grip. It's I can't explain. It's a pretty cool, badass brush, man. So don't really know what to talk about. I'm still tired. Just woke up, got into the shower, showering half asleep. Took care of a lot of errands the other day. Just all over the place, man. So I apologize for being so quiet. So I'm gonna go with that for now. See how it goes. I haven't used this soap in a while, quite a while. So to be honest with you, I do not remember how it performed, because since then, as you all can see in the background, I've acquired quite a few. And if you see my shave den, I got a lot more than just that back there. I'm gonna pour my bloom water into my mug. I like to keep my bloom water because that's where I dip my brushes in, my brush, and I use it as a pre-wash before I throw the lather on there. I'm gonna grab the stuff around the rim and the leftover stuff in the puck, the proto lather for G.I. Jam James. Now this puck is a fairly decent hard puck. It's not triple milled. If you press hard enough, you can make a finger dent in it, indentation. Just rinsing out my puck. Give me a second. So I mentioned that just for those of you who want to know if it's a hard puck, a soft puck, a croak, but it's not a croak. It's not a super hard puck. Nothing like triple milled, but it is. Right now it's gonna be soft because I bloomed it, but if y'all can see, if I press hard enough, it'll make a dent. But when it's dry, it's pretty stiff. Yeah, I was looking for where it says, because I saw it a while back and I heard a lot of mention about it, where he talks about for best performance bloom soap. Forgot where I seen it. I apologize, Rob. But anyways, so let's get into. Oh Jesus! Almost dropped my brush. Let's get into loading this up. Working up this lather. Gonna be using the chrome bowl, my vintage Paul Revere. Got lather all over my hands. Give me a second. I'm catching the brush. So yeah, I just I didn't get to load that last video up with the FedEx Artisan Club straight style Chevette. I was planning to load it up before I took off because I had about another hour and a half before we took off to go to the theaters to do the family theater movie night or movie day. Sometimes we do nights. We also do drive-ins. I don't know if you guys have drive-ins on the other side of the on your guys' side. For Steven, the Suffolk shaver, and Chris from Another Cut Above. I don't know if you guys have drive-ins out there anymore, or if you ever did. But yeah, we do nights out here sometimes, whether it be drive-in or just going to the regular movie theaters indoors. But yeah, those movies I want to go watch that I mentioned, man, very, very impressed. Transformers was magnificent. It was a great movie. Really enjoyed it. I want to go watch, was it War of the Planet of the Apes? Great movie, sad. Man, very funny. There's this character in there that's just hilarious, man. I love this character. I don't want to ruin the movie for you guys, so check it out when you guys get a chance. Okay, gonna throw some blue water in here. The stuff is working up just a treat, man. If y'all can see that. Freaking glare doesn't help anyhow. I did a little something different today. I took off one of the sensor bulbs. I have a 3-bulb light fixture up here, so hopefully that takes down a little bit of the glare. Wow, this stuff is great. This is working really good here. Just don't remember if I needed more water or less water. We'll see as we go though. It looks like whipped cream now. Pretty nice now. See, let's go with that. See how it goes. Put my bowl down. Put the brush down. And then we watched Transformers first. We watched Planet of the Apes second, and then what was the other one? You know what? Can't remember. Oh, the other one was Spider-Man. That was a good movie too. Really enjoyed that one. Okay, now right off the bat, this razor feels like it's not sharp enough. It's not tuggy, but it feels like it's gonna give me some issues on the against the grain pass. My hands are all shaky, man, because I'm freaking tired. Alright, let me clean up and I'll be back for the second pass. Alright, back guys for the second pass with the grain. Oh, I'm sorry, cross grain. And dip the tips. Again. I was talking to messaging Chris Maiden the other day because right when I was getting close to catching up, watching all my shaving videos, you know, he pops up like 2 more, 3 more, and I had messaged him and I told him, holy shit, Chris, slow down. Can't catch up watching everybody's videos. I follow a lot of guys, man. A lot of guys, a lot of great shavers. And okay, let's with the cross grain. And a lot of these guys, or some of these guys, I should say, knock out 2 to 3 videos a week. Gotta be careful, this blade feels like it's gonna cut me. Felt something there. And it doesn't help that my freaking hand's shaking like crazy. But I got it shaved because I might be taking off today. It's my sensitive area. One of my sensitive areas. Alright, let me rinse off and I'll come back for pass 3. Alright guys, I'm back. I took a quick walk out to go check, bring my other phone in to show you guys just a rough estimate of how many people I follow, okay? So I follow the Clean Shaver, G.I. Jam James, good channel, good friend of mine. Chris from Another Cut Above, Phoenix and Bo, follow Carrie. I follow Brown Mound Shaves, Eye Lather with Chris. I watch Ken Shaving and BSing. Nick Shaves, who currently doesn't do any videos at the moment, you know, once in a full moon. Shaved Wes, if I'm pronouncing it right. And thanks for the shout out, buddy. Really do appreciate it. Anthony Esposito, he's still up there doing videos. Bob Randolph, Gonzo does good videos, does it once in a while now. And I apologize, buddy, I can't remember how to pronounce this name. It's C.K. Heifer, if I'm not mistaken. It's K-C-I-E-F-E-R. Kiefer, C. Kiefer, I apologize, buddy. Jonathan Romanoff, good channel. Doesn't do them as much as often, but he does do them often more than others. A lot of the big dogs who aren't doing them as much as anymore. He does a good channel. Ken Surfs, good channel. Met him over at Riverside. Leonard Ibarra, I met him over at Riverside. Good guy. Brock Phillips from local Gent Shaving Co. Doesn't do videos quite often, but he does them once in a while to promote something he's doing new. But take a look at it when you get a chance. Who else? Paul H Films still does great videos. Second Kind of Cool. Gil does great videos. Steve Walker, I love his videos. That guy is comedy. Have to watch Steve Walker. Steve Walker, you're watching, buddy. Yo me. Briarwood 138. Joe from Queens, as he's known. Does really good videos. He used to do a lot of videos at the time. Really good, very in depth. He's got a lot of great gear, man. You guys got to get a chance to watch his channel. Cap7597, met that guy. He's a cool dude. Check him out. Well, a lot of you guys who are watching my channel already know who he is. Douglas Smythe, obviously, PAA, Phoenix Artists and Accoutrements. I watch Frank Mesa. He's from Strike Gold Shave. He does videos now and again, but mostly he's on Instagram Live. Friendship Shaving, another great channel. Geo Fat Boy, big dog who doesn't do videos anymore as much as he used to. I'd rather be shaving with Matt and Doug. They do very good videos. I mean, a lot of you wet shave. If you're a wet shaver, you know who they are. Great channel, great channel. JC, my buddy JC, what's up, man? He does great videos. Kevy Shaves, good videos. Len Abrams doesn't do any videos anymore, but I go back once in a while just to keep my mind going and interested, you know, whenever I decide to do a honing or anything like that. He does really good information, gives really good information, but he's an old school dog and doesn't do any videos anymore. Mad Scientist, he does videos now and again. He does good reviews, good videos. Matic59, Razor Emporium, Shave the Man, doesn't do any videos anymore. Shaving with Sharky, who just, you know, kicked himself out the roster, said, you know, doesn't want to do it anymore. Shaving with Rich, another one. So Sharp David does good reviews. Who else? The Daily Shave, good reviews. I love his reviews. Love his shaves. Good channel. Who else? The Suffolk Shaver, Steven, good channel. Love you, buddy. The Shave Buster, who used to do videos, goes and it comes, but he does a lot of good reviews. He's got a lot of good gear, so I suggest you guys watching him. So those are some of the ones I've been following lately. So can you imagine? Look at all those guys I'm following, man. And all these guys do 1 or 2 videos here now and again, and you miss one day and you're backed up for a week. You know what I mean? But I just had to mention that, you know, because as you know, buddy, from the Daily Shave, as you know, buddy, this is why I was saying I don't feel that it's slowing down, because shit, I can't catch up, man. Right when I caught up, something came up. I wasn't able to watch it for a day, and now I'm backed up again. But like Chris Maiden was saying from Another Cut Above, you don't have to watch everything. I do. I want to keep up on what's going on. I want to know what's going on in the shave groups, the shave talk, you know, what I missed. Now, I don't go and watch every video you've made from anybody. You know, I don't go watch every video that person's made from the very beginning. The only person I ever did that with was Paul H Films, because in the beginning, that's who I watched a lot. That's who I mainly knew, you know, and I had a lot of time. I had, you know, there was plenty of videos to watch, so I binge watched all his videos, you know, every single one from the very beginning. So okay, this is with Against the Grain. But let's see how this goes. Yeah, this isn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. Against the grain, I had a feeling. Yeah, gotta change this blade out. I don't want to irritate my skin. Let's see. I have this Persona Lab Blue on its fourth shave. Let's see if we can get another shave out of this one. Big difference. And my freaking hand won't stop shaking. And I'm not one to drink coffee in the morning. I try to only drink coffee when I'm on the road. Cut my nail. Yeah, this blade, it's his last shave. Did okay, but you could tell. Alright guys, I'm gonna clean up, do the or rinse off and do my cleanup passes off camera. I'll be back. Alright, back guys. Just finished up my cleanup pass off camera. Gonna go ahead and use the alum block. You rinse this off. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the there's lavender. Just rinsing off my brush. Alright, gonna go ahead and go with the Match and Aftershave Balm. It's pretty thick. I don't know if y'all can see that. And don't need much. Little goes a long way. And this stuff's got good healing properties to it. Alright, so I had my razor inside the barbicide jar. So went with the Rockwell on the number 4 plate, and I already put the blade in the blade bank, but I went with the PolSilvers. They weren't as smooth as I hoped they would be. The first two passes with the grain, cross grain, but against the grain, it was having a little issue. I'll try them again in the future, only because this already had I believe a shave or so on it, but it could be just a dodgy blade from it sitting so long. So I'll try them again in the future. I'm not gonna put them in the non-used blades yet, but we'll see how that goes in the future. and had to follow it up with a Lab Blue for the cleanup pass. Not for the, well, for the cleanup pass, but for the third pass, I used the Lab Blue, Persona Lab Blue, and that's already done. So that's in the blade bank too. So yeah, so went with the Rockwell. Went with this Artisan Shaving Soap, local Gent Shaving Co. from Robert Phillips. Went with the local Gent Prime Bombshell with the Game Changer knot in it. Went over with the matching aftershave balm. Really good stuff. Great smelling. Thayer's Witch Hazel. Allen Block. And that's my shave, guys. So hope you liked it. If you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And catch you guys for the next one. Later, guys.